All right, I'm gonna give you guys 5 ways to improve your My Team now that we're in May of 2025. So we're in like the mid-season until the next 2K. So I'm gonna give you 5 ways to improve your My Team. And if you want to play My Team, it is not too late. It might be too late for Park because that's gonna cost you a lot of money, but it is not too late for My Team. Number 1, the first thing you gotta do is from the free seasons, right? So from level 1 you get Luka, and then from level 2 you start getting like the Ascension picks, and then from there you start getting the double XP MT. Make sure to use your coins, all right? Make sure you use your coins, and then if you get to level 5 you get the 92 plus overall. So you know that's already something to like start getting like your My Team roster up there, because you don't want to have just amethyst right now, all right? Because we're in mid-season. Everybody who actually plays My Team right now has good players like Galaxy Opals, 100 overall, Invisibles, like everything. My number 1 tip is to grind in seasons, all right? Just try to play the game as much as possible if you do not want to pay for the pro pass, but if you want to spend that extra 10 bucks then you can. But this video is for the free version, so yeah. So if you just keep grinding, you keep getting all these rewards. Like, you can check the rewards for yourself, but at the end you will get 100 overall Tim Duncan, 99 Grant Hill, the 98 Alston, the 95 overall premium pack, Pink Diamond Robert Williams, and y'all get the point. So basically, invest your time in seasons, keep playing the game, and the only way to keep leveling up in seasons is to play the game. And make sure you take advantage of these coins. So to use these coins, if you're new here, go to double XP coins, and as you can see I have 2 coins for 1 hour. So make sure to go in here and see if you got any coins, because the double XP will help you move up faster in your seasons. So for number 2, like I was saying before, any pack that you open, any pack right now, you should not give a fuck about what uniforms you have, what stadiums, where your logo is, where your coach is, the injury cards, none of that. So I want you to go to my collection. I want you to go to search, and I want you to look at all your cards, right? So these are all my cards, all right? All right, so I want you to go to your collection. Obviously, you cannot sell your players. For the most part, you cannot sell them unless they're like sellable or auctionable, but besides that you cannot sell your players. So I want you to go all the way until you get to at least your uniforms, right? So, or coaches. All right, so for example, coaches, you're not gonna use every coach, all right? So why the fuck do you have like 30-20 coaches, all right? Like, I have like 20 coaches right here. Just click on them, sell, boom, sell. All right, just sell coaches you don't need. Just keep 1 coach, right? So mine is Amethyst Jason Tatum, just because he's an Amethyst, all right? Just keep him, sell the rest. Who gives a fuck? Sell the rest, sell all the coaches. Same for jerseys. You do not need all these fucking jerseys. Playbooks, make sure you pick the right playbooks for your team, because there's some playbooks that are better. Do your research. At the end of the day, all the players that you want to buy from the auction house or that you pull on packs, most of them already have all these badges, like the Hall of Fame badges, all these gold badges for the most part. Sell the jerseys, sell the arenas, sell the logos, the injury cards, and for the love of God, sell all these fucking shoes. Shoes are not important in this game, okay? They are not I don't care what nobody, I don't know who gives a fuck about the attributes, this and that. The shoes aren't fucking important, right? The basketball, sell it. Who cares? Sell it. And by the end of the video, I'm gonna show you how much MT I get just by selling some of my shit from my collection, all right? I have 82,000. Let me make my... All right, so I have 82,000 MT, as y'all can see on top. Let me start selling shit, and then let's see how much MT I can actually get.
2 hours later.
So guys, I started at 81,000 MT. Now I am at 108,000. So like 20 plus thousand MT that I just got just by selling shit that I'm not gonna use. Just a key advice, just a little tip right here. So whenever you go to injuries, right? Like whenever you want to sell your injury card. So for example, this one. You have 5 of them, dude. Like, who cares? Like, okay, somebody might get hurt and you might need one. Okay, then just keep 1. But look, it says quantity 5. I got 5 of these. I got 3 of those, 5 of those, 5 of those, 5 of those. And then look at this, a silver one, 10 of those, 8 of those, 7 of those. Like, you're fine, dude. Just sell them. Like, just sell them, all right? So that was tip number 2. Time for tip number 3. Number 3 will be to avoid game modes that don't make sense. So for example, salary cap, forget about it. Domination, forget about it. I play exhibitions, do not play with your friends. Do not play with your fucking friends. Stop wasting time, all right? I want you to focus on only these 2 game modes. Do not focus on breakout. Focus on showdown, all right? You know why? Because you want to focus on showdown, because every fucking week, if you win 7 games, you can win 7,500 MT just by playing and winning 7 games, all right? And obviously, you get to pick between all of those options and then this option and then the MT. I personally take the MT because the other two I don't give a fuck about, to be honest. All right, so yeah, and then also if you click triangle on PlayStation, you have this. So I have already unlocked the 15 wins. All right, so that gave me a 95 plus overall premium player pack, 2 92 overall premium player packs, 2 90 overall premium player packs, and then the MT and whatever, right? But I am 30 wins away from all that good other shit over here. 97 plus, fan favorites 95 overall pack, another 95, 2 other 95s, and it just keeps going and going, plus 25,000 MT. And then of course, if you have plenty of time and my team is your shit, you can go for the 120 wins that has way more shit. I'm talking about boxes and 97s and 50,000 MT and all that shit. And the other game mode that you should be playing on Triple Threat Park, all right? On Triple Threat Park, you have chances to win packs and players depending. All right, so they got different game rules. So if you win 1 game, you get something. If you win 3 games in a row, you win something. And if you win 5 games in a row, then you win the best prize. And sometimes it varies, like every week or every couple of weeks they change the prices. So y'all gotta follow NBA2K MyTeam on Twitter to keep up with the Triple Threat Park Awards. So those 2 game modes are the only ones that I think are personally to get more MT and better players. My number 4 tip will be to use the exchange. So the exchange is something new they added for these past couple of 2Ks, all right? So you have the chance to get players like this, like Jokic and Jimmy Butler and the 100 overall players, coaches. So whenever you win a game, you're gonna get a pack that has 3 gold exchange cards, all right? You wanna come over here. Now it says you need 3 gold exchange cards to get 1 amethyst, right? So I only have 1, but if I had 2 more, then I would get the amethyst, right? And then once you open that amethyst pack, it gives you 1. Now you want to move it to the diamond, and now this one is asking for 5 amethysts. So you see, and then if you go to this one, it's asking for 5 diamonds, and then this one is asking for 5 pink diamonds. So it just keeps going and up. And the number 5 tip that I can give y'all to finish this video up that will help you improve your My Team right now, May 2025, right now, mid-season, before the new 2K. For all the new 2K people here that have no team and do not want to spend no money, follow NBA2K MyTeam on Twitter and be on the lookout for locker codes, because you never know when they drop. Sometimes they drop them during the playoffs. Sometimes they have them for holidays like Easter. They had like a 99 plus pack or something like that. I was able to get my Kawhi 99 off of Easter pack, so make sure to check that out. Check the locker codes. I just released a video showing y'all the 8 hidden locker codes that NBA 2K MyTeam on Twitter did not post, but the 2K people out there were able to find 8 hidden locker codes. So I made a whole video about that, so make sure to check that out. So yeah, that was it for the video. All right, guys, I hope you guys took something out of this. All right, make sure to use the exchange. Make sure to sell everything from your collection. Make sure to be on the lookout for locker codes. Showdown and Triple Threat Park are the only ones you should be playing, all right? And then your seasons, make sure you take advantage of your seasons and claim your rewards, all right? If you want to spend the 10 bucks, that's on you. But that is it for the video. That is every tip that I got to help y'all. If y'all appreciate the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see y'all next time.